Okay guys, Wonder Festival stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I know if you guys have been watching my shorts, there's a lot of Transformers. So let's cover pretty much all of them that we have seen. Starting off by Wave Studio. As you guys can see here, we're going to be seeing Transformers Prime Beast Hunter Optimus Prime statue. Great prototype, of course. The Transformers Optimus Prime movable statue. And the Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime battle platform, and Dark of the Moon MSP series Optimus Prime. So if you're wondering what they look like, here they go. Here is the first image here, so you guys can see the TFP Beast Hunter Optimus Prime. So I gotta say, looks pretty darn interesting. I do like that it actually, has the rubble there. And remember, this is a prototype, and this looks pretty good. Now, obviously, it could have a little bit more detailing, especially on the wings, but other than that, that looks pretty nice, and the sword looks pretty sick as well. Here you can see it from the back, and man, I like how you still see the wheels on the back. That's awesome. And of course, we got quite a lot of Optimus here. Oh, this Nemesis Prime. Well, unless it's just a black version of Optimus here. I don't know if that's Nemesis, but that looks pretty nice. I would love to see that. Man, the 301 looks so good. I want that one. So you can see more of the primes from the other side here. And more of them as well. There's a bunch of primes there. So I don't know why that stopped, but as you guys can see here, this thing looks pretty darn crazy. Just look at that. Look at all the stuff that's around here, the detailing on it. Man, I want to see this thing painted. Here you can see it from the other side. That looks awesome. That looks pretty darn awesome. So that does it for Way Studios here. So let's go to Auldey, or I don't know how you say it, but as you guys can see here, we got the AAM-G1 Optimus Prime, which I did a video on, and the AAE Alpha Action Elite G1 IDW figures. As you guys can see, they actually give you the freaking size of 35 centimeters. 35 centimeters in inches. That is around 13.7 inches. So that's how tall that Prime is gonna be. And the normal figures are 13 to 5.5, so 13 centimeters, that's 5.1 inches, and 5.5, that's 1 inches. So let's check them out, and boom, there you go. Oh, that's a nice looking Optimus. That's really nice looking. You guys can see there. Oh, look at Grimlock. Grimlock, eat your lean. Yeah. Oh, and you can see that these actually do come out 2026. Here you go. Oh, that's looking awesome. Grimlock with different forms. Yeah. By the way, here's people are touching them. That is because it's, well, this is so pretty much leaked. Pretty much, that's awesome. That's really awesome. This is from the IEW. Cool. And let's see, a few more here. And there you can see spoilers, of course. See more of them. Okay, so moving on to Blokees, or Blokes, whatever you want to call it. As you guys can see, we got the Action Edition Thorn, which is just the biggest block scale. It's 18 centimeters tall. 18 centimeters tall. Let's see how tall that is. That is 7.1 inches tall. Featuring LED lights with articulated range. Okay, we got the Action Edition Transformer Optimus Prime. And the classic class DOTM Megatron and Bumblebee, which are 11.5 centimeters tall, which that basically makes them, wait, oh, I actually put in the wrong number. I was getting a crazy 45.28 inches, and the Blokees Wheel Transformers characters from IEW, which includes Camper, Dragstrip, Mirage, Hound, Swindle, and Iron Fist. Okay, so let's take a look here. Ooh, those are big. These are pretty big, so that's pretty nice. Blokees or Blokees, whatever you want to call them, does have some nice figures. I've seen some of the Marvel stuff. Not really my jam, but still pretty nice, man. I like the tracks here, how they look. Got the big ass guns there. Nice and chunky. Yeah, I say there's nice and chunky as well. Look at the face detailings here. Even the wheel tracks, those are beautiful. Beautifully made. Oh, this is the fucked up Megatron from the movie, ain't it? That's Bumblebee from the movie. Oh, look at these Blokees wheels. So these ones, I'm guessing these are the ones that transform. That's the thing that's been keeping me away from transforming. Like, 3-0 has made some beautiful ones, man. That Nemesis Prime, like I said earlier, looks beautiful, but the thing is that he doesn't transform. I would love one that transforms but looks as good, you know, and that's pretty difficult. So that does it for the Blokees or the Blokes, and let's move on to Yolopark, because there's a lot of stuff here. We got the Dark Moon Sentinel Prime. We got the Pro Transformers Jazz from 2007, the 2007 Optimus Prime, 2007 Ironhide, 2007 Jazz. We got the Dark of the Moon Megatron, Rise of the Beast RC, Bumblebee Movie Optimus Prime, Bumblebee Movie Optimus Prime again, Bumblebee Movie Cybertronian Bumblebee, Bumblebee Movie Shockwave, Bumblebee Movie Blitzwave, IDW Optimus Prime and Torn, and the 2007 Optimus Prime, which is 60 centimeters tall. So that one should be 23 inches tall. So that's pretty tall, honestly. So check them out here. And again, like I said before, no secrets that I don't like the movie designs. I think they're just too messy. It doesn't really look like something, you know, that you think like, hey, that looks awesome. You know, movie designs to me don't really appeal that much. I think G1s and the ones from the other series look much better than the movie ones, but still, people like them. Don't really like them. Like, look at Optimus here, and this is supposed to be Megatron or Galvatron, whatever you want to call him. He even has the chains. That's pretty cool with the cape on it. So that's looking good. But yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the movie ones. I mean, I gotta go with something else entirely when it comes to movie ones. But there you got the movie RC, which I don't really like her design in the movie, so yeah, pretty much it. But yeah, still, it's nice seeing them. Okay, so now that's done for Yolopark. Go for Unix Square. Unix Square. And I know what you're saying. What? Unix Square is making Transformer? Yes, they are. As you guys can see here. Look at this Megatron. Looks awesome. And yeah, it says Megatron right there. This Optimus Prime looks really darn good as well. And obviously, you see that he has a head here. Well, that is Grimlock's head. Yeah, you can remove this Grimlock head and actually put on the other one, which is cool. And this guy, we got seen him so many times and I still don't know his name. But hey, I'm a sucker for their pearlescent white color figures, so this is right up my alley. So you guys can see, has the stand, has the two faces there. And look at that Pegasus here, looking awesome. Looking awesome. That looks like Saint Seiya, I'm pretty sure it's not from Saint Seiya, because Bandai has that on lockdown pretty much. But yeah, some cool looking stuff. Look at this guy, look at all the detailing that he has. And it's not even painted in the way the eyes look. That looks great. Look at this one. With the freaking bird. You know, if it comes with the actual bird, that's gonna be expensive, but still, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. Look at the hair separation. What a great job they did there. So, let's move on to Trumpeteers. Yes, the Trumpeteers. Hold on, let me put my mariachi hat and let me put my bigote. Hola, rebatos, ahora vamos para los Trumpeteers. Aquí Jeffrey y Chumel se creen que ellos dejaron el gobierno, se creen los duros, pero en verdad son unos bastardos. Al parecer no han aprendido que Trump es más fuerte que ellos. I had to do that. Hey, Hakim, Schumer, you cry like bitches, you're gonna be treated by bitches, especially by the internet. So, the Trumpeter. Here, these are pretty interesting because what they're doing, man. Check out this Beast Wars, Gorilla Prime. I always call it Gorilla Prime. I don't know why, but he looks good. He looks really darn good. As you guys can see there, there's a bunch of detailing on this guy. I like how you can see the inner mechanisms here, which is great. And you can see that it has the different battle masks. For I'm guessing this one could be from the movie. I think this one as well here. Look at that Bumblebee. I like the colors. I like the yellow that they use, but I also like the gold. Man, this looks so sharp and pointy. That looks awesome. That's a great paint job that they did here for that blade. Man, that looks great. Look at that. Look at that Bumblebee from the movie. This Star Scream. Man, what a sick sound wave. That looks awesome. With all the damage on it and everything. Ooh, looks great. Even the little cassette dude that he has does have damage and everything and weathering. That looks awesome. And this Star Scream, man, Air Force one, that looks awesome. But I do wonder if this is from the G.I. Joe one. You know, Transformers vs. G.I. Joe from that comic book series. Man, this guy looks awesome. That looks great. I do wonder if I don't think he transforms. It would be pretty cool to have one that is, you know, the plane, one that is, you know, the robot. We got RC here, she looks great with her gun, of course. And she doesn't look like she has a lot of weathering to her. It looks like they decide to keep her pretty clean, which I like the idea. And here you can see these ones, which are pretty much just model kits that you're gonna be building them. That looks good. Looks like Optimus here and Bumblebee. And Optimus, Bumblebee, RC. So we got quite a few of the crew right there. So let's go to the last ones, which are the Flame Toys. Yes, the Flame Toys. And look at that. Beast Megatron, Galva Convoy, Shatter Optimus Prime. Got RC there on the back. And these are more, you know, cartoony ones. But look at Cyclonus right there. Oof. Just look at that. Look at that. And of course, Shockwave here. First, man, he looks good. It's really darn good. Oh, look at here. Look at this one. I think this is Atlas. Something. Die Atlas, something like that. It's good. And this one, I'm pretty confused with this one. I think it's a version of RCs with the spider legs there, but I'm not 100% sure on that. You guys can let me know down in the comments below. That would be great. And also for this one, I think they're supposed to be like a Mammoth Optimus Prime. Something like that. I know it looks pretty darn cool, but if it worked, if this is Mammoth fur, I would have added a little bit more around the neck. You know, around the neck, so he kind of has like a Viking look to him. That would be pretty awesome. And of course, we got the King Starscream, King of Cybertron, which looks awesome. I like the way he looks, man. Looks so darn good. And the fabric cape just adds to it. And of course, we got the Dragon Sword combined with the Megazord, and it looks badass. It looks really badass. And of course, it has that really crazy lance here, which he's not gonna be able to do much with it, but still looks pretty darn cool. So yeah, that does it for this video. More stuff to come, because I just took a little break and I saw some refreshing, and I saw that there's a bunch of Figma and Androids coming our way. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.